PEMF stands for Pulsed Electromagnetic Frequency, and these are beneficial frequencies for all living beings on this earth. Just how it is essential to have air, water, and the sun, the Earth's magnetic field is also crucially important for us to survive. PEMF is the use of beneficial electromagnetic frequency delivered through a device that goes deep into the tissues and cells to recharge, rejuvenate, and restore balance in the body. FDA considers this technology a legitimate one and has approved for many issues like muscle contraction, bone regeneration, healing of fusions and fractures, reducing swelling and tissue pain reduction, wound healing treatment, depression, just to name a few. And if this is important to you, do stick till the end of the video. This video is brought to you by Good Health Corner. At Good Health Corner, we bring research health information in a simplified manner that is easy to understand. If you like what you see here, we request you to support us by clicking the like, subscribe, and the bell icon. This will ensure you get notified every time we release a new video. Disclaimer: the health statements made in this video and the site are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. They are solely for information purposes. So always consult your doctor before implementing any treatment protocol. Now coming back to the topic, let's understand the Earth's magnetic field. We are born in this world enveloped in the Earth's magnetic field, essential for our bodies to achieve a balanced state and equilibrium. But as we chop down trees, concretize the ground, erect high-rises, the Earth's magnetic field diminishes. We are supposed to exchange the beneficial frequency by being in contact with the Earth. This is also called grounding. With every year progressing, the Earth's magnetic field is becoming weaker. We live in apartments with wooden floors, walk with rubber soles all the time. So there is little or no scope for us to ground. So the question is, how do we get the beneficial frequencies of the Earth in this modern world? Have you ever thought that why we feel relaxed and calm when we are in the midst of nature? Or why you feel so relaxed when you go to the beach? Why do we feel light and rejuvenated when we take a vacation and go to a place amid nature like a forest or a hill station? It is because the Earth's frequencies are the strongest in areas where there is less commercialization. The salt water of the sea is an excellent medium for conducting electricity. The vast sea in all its calmness delivers the calming frequencies that we absorb through our skin. And we all know that we get a night of very restful sleep if we spend some time soaking in the salt water. This brings us to understand what is Schumann resonance. Out of all the Earth's frequencies, the most therapeutic to humans are the Schumann resonances. It is studied and accepted that these frequencies greatly benefit the human body and brain in maintaining equilibrium. The 7 peak resonances are 7.83 Hz, 14 Hz, 20 Hz, 26 Hz, 33 Hz, 39 Hz, and 45 Hz. And out of all these frequencies, it is believed the strongest and most beneficial is 7.83 Hz. Big cities like New York, Paris, London are bathed in artificial man-made frequencies of television, microwave, Wi-Fi, cell phones, cordless phones, and many others. These artificial man-made frequencies overpower the Earth's natural frequencies and create an invisible jungle of toxic mesh. These are a wave of invisible noises of all sorts of different frequencies. So what is the relation of the human body and the magnetic field? Our bodies produce electromagnetic charge. The body is essentially a large battery, continuously producing current and needs recharging from time to time. Our body has a tremendous amount of fluids called electrolytes. We measure the brain activity through EEG and measure the heart's electrical activity through ECG. Each cell in the body has a charge, and each cell membrane has a voltage called potential. So the body is a large electrical machine and it gets its charge from Mother Nature. And if it becomes challenging for us to take time out to soak in nature, then we need to figure out a biohack that does the same but in the comfort of our own home. And that is a PEMF machine. Now let's understand how does PEMF work. As the name suggests, pulsed electromagnetic frequency is a machine that produces magnetic stimulation at a cellular level through magnetic fields. It is highly safe. If you are considering magnetic field therapy for a specific health condition, you should realize that it works at a cellular level and will first target the main health priorities as per the needs of the body. And by doing this, it has a cascading benefit to the other health conditions. For example, improving circulation can benefit brain health, inflammation, energy, immunity, and many other functions. So what does PEMF therapy do? PEMFs can improve circulation, open blood vessels, reduce pain, reduce swelling, stimulate tissue repair and regeneration. It can enhance wound healing speed, fracture healing, reduce chronic inflammation, enhance cellular energy, improve metabolism of cells and tissues, help cells to eliminate waste, and allowing more nutrients. If a health condition took a long time to develop, PEMFs might take some time to show results. But that doesn't mean they don't work. It just may mean that you may have to be more patient. It is important to say that PEMFs do not cure diseases. Their role is to stimulate the body's various functions so that the body can better support or heal itself. So, while PEMF will not cure a disease, but can make a huge improvement in symptoms and overall functions and can be used alongside other treatments including medications for even better results. This brings us to three things: understanding frequency, intensity, and waveform. Every PEMF machine will have these three, and through a combination of these, beneficial stimulations are achieved. Let me explain. Frequency. The easiest way to understand frequency is cycles per second and is measured in hertz. Imagine a blinking LED light. If the light blinks once in a second, the frequency is 1 Hz. If it blinks 10 times in a second, the frequency is 10 Hz. 100 times in a second, the frequency is 100 Hz, and so on. If you remember, we have read earlier the strongest frequency of the Earth is 7.83 Hz and is called the Schumann resonance. Everything has a unique frequency of its own, starting from the cells of the different organs in the body, the microwave ovens in the kitchen, the cell phones we use, or your car engine, everything. We have all read about the tuning fork experiment during our school days. When you vibrate, for example, a C major tuning fork at one end of a hall and keep another of the same frequency at the other end, if one of them is struck, the other will start automatically vibrating. This is called resonance. It is a phenomenon of a vibrating system or external force that drives another system to move, shake, or oscillate at a specific preferred frequency. Since all tissues of the body and brain have their own frequency, a small amount of PEMF that is resonant to the molecules or cells produces a much stronger positive response. Intensity. Intensity refers to the power of the PEMF machine and how deep in the body it can stimulate. It is measured in Gauss or Tesla. In simple terms, it is the measurement of the strength or power of the magnetic field. 1 Tesla is 10,000 Gauss, 1 millitesla is 10 Gauss, and 1 microtesla is 0.01 Gauss. Waveforms. In simple terms, a waveform is an actual shape the wave takes. It can be sine, square, rectangular, triangular, sawtooth, etc. All waveforms produce good results, and there is no specific waveform that is the best. However, the most common waveform is a sine wave and is closest to nature. Can everyone use PEMF? PEMF therapy should never be used if the applicators need to be placed over implanted electrical devices like intrathecal pumps, cochlear implants, and pacemakers. This precaution is taken to make sure that the magnetic field does not affect the performance of these devices. PEMF therapy for your health can be dramatically helpful in a wide range of circumstances without toxicity or risk. And this is also safer than many other treatments that we would typically consider. For your convenience, we have listed a few PEMF products in the description of the video below. We hope you find them helpful. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more such videos, we recommend you to subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up to this. A little bit of encouragement from you will go a long way for us. Thank you, and we hope to see you again. Bye for now.